one.
This is Lieutenant David Gentile, Company 16. We're here today going over elevator operations at one of our first in territories, okay? First thing you need to know whenever running a high-rise fire is be fully bunkered out. Make sure your officer has his keys. These are our Knox box keys. We also carry a triangle key, which gets us into the elevator box to have access to the elevator keys. We also carry an extra bag with several other different keys, one of which in here is elevator key. That's going to operate the door to the elevator for elevator rescue, but we'll show you that in a second. So follow me in. If we have to take control of the elevators, we're going to make our way to the bank of elevators. Usually it's in the lobby. We're in the backside of one of our multifamily dwellings in our first in territory, and we're going to show you or simulate taking control of the elevator, phase 1, phase 2 operations. So we have on our elevator here, just to show you a couple of things, we're looking for red, which usually is signified, or fire signified by the color red. So this is a firefighter operation and we need a key to access that. You're going to see other keys that are similar, keyholes that are similar to what we use, but those are for maintenance purposes or resetting alarms. So we're going to find our elevator box. We're going to use our triangle key and access the box. Inside the box, you'll find several keys. Go ahead and do that. Again, your fire key is this one. We know this because we've already pre-planned this building. We're also going to have one of these in there, which is the door, the key to the door to open the door for an elevator rescue. We'll show you that in a minute. We have a couple other things in there. We're going to retrieve our Knox box keys and we're going to go over to the elevator. On this particular elevator, if you notice on this elevator, there's a star next to one. That's usually the lobby level. That's where the elevators are all going to recall to. So when we take control of the elevator, we're going to put our key in. Where fire is, it's going to be in the off position. We're going to turn it on position. Our little helmet's going to light up. We're going to pull the key out. That's phase 1. We've just taken control of the elevator. It's come down to the lobby level, which is the floor that you'll be on, where the star is going to be. And then we've got control. We're going to go in the elevator now. And what you'll learn in the PowerPoint presentation, or hopefully you have, that when we run a high-rise fire, we're going to check the hoistway. We'll use our flashlight. We're going to check the hoistway for smoke, water, to make sure that we're good to go. We're also going to go up every 5 floors, and then we're going to check the hoistway again. So in this case here, we have 7 floors. We're going to simulate the fire being on floor 7. We're going to go up to floor number 5, okay? Most of us will actually take the stairs all the way to floor 7 in this type of situation, because elevators on most occasions go out of service during fire because water in the hoistway shuts the elevator down. But in this case, we've got access to the elevator. In this particular elevator operation, usually you'll have it open down here. That's red. It's kind of misleading, but our firefighter operation in this elevator is behind this panel. Our key will open the box. We take our key out. Again, the helmet's on. And then we have our off, hold, and on position, okay? So for phase 2, we're gonna take control, we're gonna put it in, we're gonna turn it all the way to on. Now we have control of the elevators, and now as a safety feature, this open and close button here will operate the doors as well as these two. This particular elevator has the open and close button inside the fire operation panel. So this elevator will not move until we close the doors all the way. We have to hold the door down, or hold the button down, sorry. If we let go, the doors open back up. We hold it down until it's completely shut. And once it's closed, we can take our finger off the button. We have access. We're going to go up to floor 5. And we're going up now, as you can see. This one actually notifies that you have fire service right now, so the fire service has operation of the elevator. So we go to floor 5. You'll notice when we get to floor 5, the doors will not automatically open as in normal operation. We have to physically open the door. There has been LODDs that have showed us otherwise. Our wide doors shouldn't just open up automatically. And so we have to hold down the open button here or here, which I'm going to do here this time. You're going to open up this door. I can close it. If there's smoke in the hallway or if there's heavy smoke, we can let it just release it and the door is shut. We can go back down several floors to where we have no smoke conditions. I hold it to open it all the way up. When it's fully open, again, this is the 5th floor. I'm going to take my light. I'm going to go ahead and check the hoistway. It looks clear. If I have to go up several more floors, I would in turn hold the close button. At this point, I'll do it up here. We'll close the elevators back, and we'll go up another 5 floors. Now I'm going to go back down to floor 3, and then we're going to open the door, and we're going to show you what you do to hold the door open if you're checking a floor. Say you're assigned recon or rescue or evacuation. You have your key in, you're in the on position here. We're on floor 3. We're going to go ahead and open the door. We're going to turn it to hold. Pull the key out. We could leave the key in there, but I want to hold on to this key in case we have to go somewhere else. But this key will help us. We don't want somebody to come in, take this key out and manipulate it while we're out investigating or holding an elevator. So we're going to go out. We're going to go ahead and explore, whether evac, rescue, recon a floor. Everything's good. We have no smoke on this floor. Our job's done. We're going to come back in. We're going to turn it back into the on position. And then we're going to close the door. And we'll move on to our next tactical objective. In this case, that'll be going downstairs. We're going to take this out of firefighter operation. So we're going back to floor 1. And then we're going to take it out of phase 2. So we get there, we're going to go ahead and take it out of phase 2. Off. The door automatically opens because we're now out of phase 2. I don't have to hold down the open or close buttons to work it. I'm going to go ahead and shut the panel. As you see, the light is still on of the fireman's helmet. So I've got to take it out of phase 1. To take it out of phase 1, insert the key. I can't just simply put it in the off position. I need to go to reset and then back. Whoops, drop the key. But the light will shut off. And you'll notice that it goes back into normal operation. It doesn't say fire service on it. And that is how you take control and phase 1, phase 2 operations, and then relinquish it at the end of your tactical objective.